make a real easy beat right now in FL Studio. Make sure you have your samples loaded. If you don't know how to do that, you just go to the side over here, find a sound you like, just drag it over. Alright, so you can make your beats per bar longer. You could have 8 beats, 4, 16, 64, whatever. And I'm going to use 8. And you can just hit pattern, turn off the metronome if you want, and just make a real easy beat. Just click around. We could just use that. Now we're going to go to pattern 2 and we're going to get our FL keys. What you do is you right click, insert FL keys. Now open up your playlist with this button and go to pattern 1, get your blocks in, and now we're going to go to pattern 2, and there's a lot of ways to do this. You can go to your piano roll. You can play with your computer keyboard, you can play with your MIDI keyboard, you can play with, you can just click around. So what I'm going to do first is use my computer keyboard, because my MIDI is not connected right now. And first I'm just going to play around and think of something. So and then once you think you're ready, you just go to record. I usually just hit that, and make sure you're on pattern 2, and when you hit play, it's going to record whatever you do. It's going to count down and record whatever you do, and it's going to put in the piano roll for you. So you could also use a metronome to help you out with timing, and let's do it. That's it. Now you can see I'm a bit off time, and I did that on purpose so I could show you how to fix it. You hit Control A and hit Control Q to quantize, and that's gonna fix a lot of it, but there's still parts that are off, like you can see this part's off right here. This part is too quick, so you can move it over. This too, and this. Too. So you can just drag around, stretch things, add notes, whatever. And you can select specific parts if you want to keep hearing it over. Alright. Now we're going to add some chords to this. So add another keys section. And this time we're going to draw it in. So go to song, add pattern 3, and you can just click around. And see, the sound of that kick is really bugging me, so I'm going to add a different kick. See, I'm just drawing these chords in, but if you don't know any chords, or you want to use some other chords that you might not even know exist, you could come over here, you hit this little arrow, go to chord, and just pick something. You want to do a, you know, a major. there it is. But I'm just gonna do it on my own. And then you could get more interesting, just add notes in between, you know? Or like up here. And since these notes are really standing out right now, and if you want it more in the background, you could select them so you know which ones they are down here. And this is the velocity. So you could turn down the velocity on it, and it won't be as loud more in the background. See, that's a little too quiet. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, now we could add some bass. The same thing. Use blue bass. I like that setting. Alright. And if you already know what you want it to sound like, you could just put it in. I'm just gonna make something simple. And that should already fit in with this. Alright, throw some strings on that too. Now Fruit Loops has some strings down here, if you didn't know. They sound okay. And we're going to do the same thing we did in the beginning. Oh, not that. Alright. We can go to pattern 5, and I'm going to make it a little longer just to make it more interesting.